Alright guys, so today I'm taking a look at a Bluetooth 5.0 headband. You could use this for working out, just wear it, relaxing, sleeping, whatever. Sleeping a little bit weird because of course you have earbuds over both. So this is what it looks like, of course, when you're wearing it. And it's actually a pretty comfortable material. It's fairly thin, so shouldn't be a major issue. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off and put my glasses on. So this is the box it comes in. This is the little owner's manual that it comes with. This is the charging cable that's included. I just use my own, so I haven't even opened this one. I don't need to. Now you can hand wash or you can machine wash this, but you do need to remove the inner workings first. It is, as I said, very comfortable. You can see it's a pretty stretchy material. I like the material that it's made out of. So fairly thin. You've got this part here. When you hit these, let me turn this off. When you hit the buttons, it's got a very definitive click to it, so you definitely know that you've actually touched the button. So that's cool. You've got the earbuds, about that. I don't know how big that is, but good size there. And then in the back is where the actual charging cable is. So just a little micro USB charging cable, and you just kind of slide that inside. And I don't even really notice it. I mean, I guess some people may not, but I don't really notice it, so not a big problem. Was it overall comfortable as far as charging and playback? It's got a 1.5 to 2 hour charging time and a 10 to 12 hour playback time. That's going to vary a lot because the battery chemistry between one battery and another is going to vary greatly, but it's going to be somewhere in that neighborhood. Also depends on how depleted it is, how long it takes to charge, and how loud the volume is that you play back at as far as how long it actually runs. Now I will tell you this, most people I imagine are probably going to have the volume fairly maxed out. I had the volume on this maxed out. It will make a little like DDD type sound when it's maxed out, so you will know that. And you can adjust tracks, play, pause, and different things through the 3 buttons here on the front here. It just depends on if you do a short press or a long press, whether it's track change or volume change, for example. Reject calls and things like that can also be done through the play, pause. So with the volume on this totally maxed out, and my Galaxy Note 9 volume totally maxed out, it was in Amazon Music, because sometimes different apps are different, but playing streaming music through Amazon Music with a variety of music, it did sound pretty good. It was not super loud. It was loud enough, but it didn't hurt my ears even at maximum volume, directly on my ears. So it may not get as loud as some people would like, but I guess if you were running outside and you had this on, it's probably better that it's not like super loud, because you do want to be aware of your surroundings. You need to be aware of your surroundings. So it's maybe a good thing that it's not as loud as some people might expect. So other than that, with the Bluetooth 5, you should have a nice solid connection. 33 feet is the range. Most people are going to have their phone like on their shoulder or in their pocket, or something while they're using this, or if they're using it at home, probably in relatively close proximity for the most part, but the range is fine. I don't know about the exact 33 feet, but it it's pretty good. 20 plus 30 some feet easily, not a problem. May vary between headbands, I don't know, but this one works fine. So there's that. Now getting it in and out to clean it may pose a bit of a challenge, because you got to slide everything in and out, but I will tell you that on this unit, all of the wires come out of the left-hand side, so that's going to put the buttons on the bottom. If you were for some reason to flip that over and have it coming out the right-hand side because you prefer it that way for some reason, I suppose, but there's 2 thin wires and 1 thicker wire that come out of the left-hand side in case that's important to anyone. And other than that, let's say you can hand wash or machine wash this. You don't want to dry it in the dryer. You want to hang it up to dry. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Sound is overall pretty good for what it is. I expect it to be way worse. It's way better than I expected, but obviously not going to be like a really nice set of cans or in-ear type. But yeah, overall really good. Has a little red LED right in the center that lights up when it's charging, turns blue when it's fully charged. And if you turn it on, you'll see a little blue flashing light. Or if you turn it on, by holding it down long enough for, pairing mode to initialize, you'll get that red blue just like, typically with most Bluetooth devices. But because it's like, super, easy to cram this, you can put this in your pocket, very portable. So this is really nice and convenient for a lot of people, I'm sure. But yeah, overall, I think it'd be nice if it was a little bit louder, but again, maybe not necessary. But overall, really impressed with the comfort and, everything. Now, you saw when I was wearing this, I think that there's more material on the bottom. So for me, at least, I had to fold it up a little bit so that it was, more like that, so that I got it, where it wasn't coming down, because I wanted them really over my ears really well. So I had to kind of fold that up under a little bit. So, that's going to vary between individual. But yeah, other than that, it paired quickly, easily, no issues, nothing I can think of that is relevant as far as, information that I can provide beyond what I have. So, that all said, if this is something that is interesting to you, you can feel it right here, but it doesn't have any real padding. It's very thin. So that may be something to take into consideration. It doesn't bother me, but it may bother some people after a long duration. You could start to get bothersome because it is a little bit weird to have, a little block right here. But yeah, I'll leave a link below. You can kind of check out some other information, and I'm sure with devices like these, it's always going to be very hit and miss. I seem to have gotten a pretty good example of this product. Your mileage may vary, but the material is very nice, so that's good. Stitching seems fine. Check out the link below, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.